10 seconds remaining.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Learn Dota 2 League Season 15 Grand Finals. This match is not ticketed, is it?
Well, hello fans.
Nice. Alright.
Why do I hear you twice?
Go to your options menu and mute co-broadcasters and audio.
Thank you.
Alright. Today, we're taking a look at the Sandgangers taking on the Monkey Kings of New York, and we've decided to run a scuffed 4-man desk today. We've got me. I'm Manoy 200. If this is the first game you've ever watched in this league, you don't know. We've got the Doctor of Dota, Randy.
Oh, yes, hello.
We've got Combination Beans, Imaginary Friend, and Legendary Bracket Choker, Dusty.
I'm not really here.
Legendary bracket choker.
Yeah, he choked on bracket. What can I tell you? And of course, we have two-time bracket appearance maker in a row now, MattyBoy. With us as
Damn
well.
right. Woo! Two-time bracket maker, never bracket advancer.
Yeah, just like Mickle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the exact
One
same
time
deal.
together.
Yeah, that's true. Starting off with a very traditional barrage of bans. I'm actually genuinely a little surprised to not see Drow in the first ban lot, because that hero, since the patch, has just been really monstrous for both of these teams. Would not be surprised to see Monkey Kings pick it up number 8. Going to pick up that Rubik number 1. That's going to be our Dark Ace Rubik.
Ace.
Yeah, Dark Ace Rubik is a classic.
Dark Ace Rubik or Marana.
Godlike player on the Rubik. I'm very surprised at the Razor ban by Sandgangers.
Yeah, I mean that might be trying to get rid of counters in a way that doesn't make it look obvious. Thinking about like a jug.
Space Lifestealer.
Damn, my 3D printed Dota key doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit in your Dota hole.
The prongs are too wide.
Seconds remaining.
Very basic support picks.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah,
A little bit of Black Order Treant.
It's the same thing that's been happening for the past 6 months.
Yep. No patch, by the way.
Well, when's it coming? If only it came out
next
today.
season. Next season we will have a patch. No worry.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we better.
After the major.
What's gonna happen is the end of April is gonna come, and they're like, "Here's your patch. A bad move speed decreased by 1."
So Jackie Chan has been owning on this hero, this next assassin.
Yeah.
Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Matty, get closer. Come back to us.
10 seconds remaining.
Come back, Matty, please. Yeah, next
I'm
is
here!
as well.
5 seconds
I hope he
remaining.
goes for the Dagon hammer build. It would really make my day.
Team back.
I don't think he will.
hope you
It's not
do.
very traditional for him.
Yeah.
They're gonna pick
I
up
think
that
the hammer
Tidehunter.
build on- I think the hand build is good on Tide, not so good on Nyx.
Team back.
The
Nah.
interesting thing about the Tidehunter here is that even though Tidehunter is not the greatest hero right now, this Kenny Lavender fellow has been smashing people with it. I mean, he's been winning lanes that no man should ever win. Mostly against Lone Wolf, in fairness, but like if you're walking into a Tidehunter Ursa or God forbid Tidehunter Abaddon lane and Tide wins, there is something going wrong with the puzzle. There's something good happening with the Tide as well. You can't deny that.
In both series that we played against this team, Kenny was a problem.
Hey, he's looking to be one again. And speaking of problems, Drow has been eliminated from the competition here.
As it should. I don't know why. Like,
5 seconds remaining.
BlueJay and Peter are not dumb enough to let that go through.
No. We are,
Page,
but
shoutouts
not
to
them two.
Pages, by the way, who's joined us in chat today, and is complaining that the game actually started on time for once in this league. Hey, since we have 4 guys, who wants to help me read chat when it comes up?
Yeah, let me pop into the Twitch.
Awesome. See, 4-man desks aren't that scuffed after all.
They can be useful sometimes.
Actually, I better put you in the title so people know who you are.
5 seconds remaining.
How the fuck am I not following you?
Good question.
Is it Kaiser Anani or is it?
Yeah,
Anani
you can see the
1200?
link in my channel in the LD2L server.
Kaiser Anani 1200. There
Yep.
we go.
I used to just have the Anani1200 name, but somebody stole that account and changed the name. Even though they changed the name, I can't change this one's to Anani1200, and that annoys me. But either way, whatever. It's probably fine. Sanganger's getting rid of a lot of BlueJay classics here. Outside of the Leshek, actually, looking exclusively at him. Monkey Kings, on the other hand, spreading it out, spreading the love a little bit more. They took out the Blackout or Undying, they took out the Jackie Chan / Reedy Tiny. Couple of Manoy heroes in the Reedy Ember. And yeah, Manoy hates BlueJay.
Juggernaut.
And you do have the Juggernaut
Yeah,
commander.
there's your Manoy joke.
Really, yeah. Standard can't
Yeah,
really. There's not many bad picks or bad games for Juggernaut.
surprised he didn't take the Slark, to be honest. I feel like his Slark is really good, and this is already looking like a really good Slark game. I mean, the Rubik's...
Yeah, that would have been a really good lane into the Tidehunter.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at Rubik Tidehunter, Slark, you purge off the minus attack damage, you purge off the
Ravage.
telekinesis, you purge off the Ravage. Literally, like, there's nothing in this lane that kills you if you press your Q on time.
The good news is at the very least, Juggernaut's also going to smash up that lane, and it's probably a safer pick for the position it's in. You know, you can pick the Slark later down the card, or you can pick Manoy, the super safe Jug here, which is only going to be like a little less upside at this point, and give some safer picks up the line to Reedy and Godlike Matt.
I think it lets you go a little bit later.
Hero, let's go!
I'm surprised this hero hasn't been picked more anywhere, to be honest. I think it's pretty good.
Like, if I was playing 5 anymore, I would be spamming the
Radiant
shit
team
out of
pick.
Hero.
Classic.
I still don't like. I
Okay.
know people go for like an Ags rush on this hero now, and I really. If it's what Mr. Molsky wants, it's what he's gonna do.
Yep. I like the combination of Warlock with all these heroes. The only thing I don't like about the MKNY lineup so far,
5 seconds remaining.
Spectre matches up well into the Jug, but I'm not sure I'm a big fan of her against the Neeks and Treon Protector. I feel like that can get those are two supports who can make things go wrong for Spectre in particular kind of badly, and I don't know if the Rubik or the Warlock really do the same for Jug unless you get the world's greatest Warlock ult or something.
Yeah, and I'm just generally not a fan of having 2 backline supports. Like both
Yeah,
these heroes want to do the same thing,
Dire
and
team
having the, it's nice to have a fuckload of damage. They have a lot of lockdown, and they got the heal with the Warlock. But something like a Tusk or a Tiny got bans. Tusk or Primal would have been really cool.
Clockwork as well, I think, would have fit in
Clockwork,
nicely.
yeah.
They'd
Clockwork
be
would have
piercing
been
stun
cool.
to the Jug.
I want to
Yep.
point out
10
that
seconds remaining.
Necro is actually one of the most
Radiant team
problematic
down.
matchups for Spectre in the game. It's really
Mhm.
terrible for Spectre.
Oh, this is a good
Yeah.
Necro game in general. Like Rubik could potentially deal a lot of magic damage, except neither his own team, neither anybody on the enemy
Dire
team,
team back.
right? Nobody has any magic damage for him to really lap up, and he's not going to do that much himself without it. Tidehunter's really got one source of it. Warlock's really got one source of it, and it's a very small amount of damage.
Yeah,
so far,
he really
this
does
is,
more damage based on the team's damage. He's not.
10 seconds
You
remaining.
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like he's not gonna just solo somebody on his own.
Now, you can have a situation where the Warlock Fatal Bonds can be kind of nasty for the Ghost Shroud, but that is legitimately it so far, and that's, like, not the most elegant solution in Necro. So far, this is looking like a very good Necro game for Matt.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that really poses a threat to him is the Ravage, and it's just Ravage.
And if we go with MattyBoy's favorite Neeks Assassin build, going on with the Dagon, then you can get the Necro Shard pretty quick, combo that with a Dagon, you know,
Yep.
Shard, Zap, Scythe, dead. Who's not gonna die for that, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but just knowing Jackie Chan and what he likes to do as a forward, it's what feels like the most likely to happen.
No Zeus. That's a smart ban. Actually, I like both of those bans. Those will both be good heroes here, and in particular, be really nasty to the Necro, who you
Yep.
You still have that really good game for him. You kind of want to preserve that good game. It's going to be a little hard to keep it like really ideal when they get to pick a mid after it, because you know a lot of mids have really good magic damage and all that.
5 seconds.
I'm
remaining.
hoping to see.
Do they go for a
Pango
storm
pick.
here?
I
Does
don't.
Peter play
I
storm
mean,
or is it OD?
Peter plays a lot. I think they're probably looking at the Tinker or the Storm, but the problem, obviously, both of those heroes have a problem into Nyx. And if the Nyx plays well, like it's a serious problem.
I think he goes OD here.
I think OD could be good. I want to see Pango.
I think OD's too much of a glass cannon. I think if you
whatever it is, it needs
Yeah,
to be
they
like
need
a
more
win
of a
condition,
frontliner.
'cause the Spectre. This is a really awful Spectre game.
Yeah, I mean Peter is often their win condition as well. But the reason I like the Pango is that it's just this space making. You know, it's almost like a pseudo core. Like you're funding like a core, but you're not really playing. You know, for any sort of farm time.
Yeah, the only downside to that is, unfortunately, Pango's also pretty goddamn bad into Jug. It's really good against the Necro, but it is
I
pretty
don't know.
bad
You build a
against Jug.
Basher after the Diffu, like not so bad.
Well, the problem
You
is
have a great
oh,
team.
there we go.
Yeah.
Stream sniped. I think the problem
You
is
don't have
that
to go- Sorry.
when you're running the Pango into Jug matchup, you're actually kind of like in a little danger when you're in your ult, because he can just Omni Slash on top of your ult and just kill you,
10
like
seconds
pretty easily.
remaining.
Abby, Dota 2!
5 seconds remaining.
Yep, it ain't great,
Sorry,
but
I got someone in
like
chat.
Matty said, you got to.
He has to get a good timing on the Basher.
Yeah, you got to get the Basher, and you have the Tide building Greaves for you, presumably, so you don't need to.
Right,
Like,
you go,
oftentimes
like,
Pango has the
either-
issue with sustain.
Brown boots or arcanes and a Diffu and then Basher, BKB, and just
Yeah, I
run
think this
people
game
down.
his build will be Brown Boots, Orbital Corrosion, Diffu,
Yeah,
Basher.
corrosion.
Corrosion's good this game.
Ah,
Now
that's
select your
Ooh.
heroes.
Yeah. It's a rough. I mean, picking Pango. I think it's a fine lane.
Is this lobby not ticketed?
Nope.
Classic!
What can you do? It's a puck.
Yeah,
It's
midget. I
pretty
don't know.
good
The
puck game,
PA
though.
would have been a bit of a grief here. I think they have 2 other scaling cores that like you just get a puck that just runs around and murders. Are they gonna remake or are they just gonna roll with it?
Probably just roll with it, I'm guessing.
Love it.
The real question is, did they realize it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or if the stream actually froze. No, it's just me.
I can actually tell really quick. Okay, yeah, it's just you. No drop frames there. Whew. I do
God, there's
drop
no
for a
direct
second.
Prepare for
camera.
battle.
Yeah, I think I gotta favor the Sanginger draft coming out of this. Oh no, but PPM said no,
Agreed.
no all chat from casters, bro. He's gonna flame you now. But yeah, I think it's gonna favor the Sangangers. I don't like.
I'm helping.
There, I apologize.
There we go. I don't think the Pango has something to do about the Necro, but it's not that much, and I feel like he's going to be very dependent on getting like really good ults to get that done. But like
Yeah.
his ults can be messed up. There's actually a lot of things that can really screw with the Pango here, in particular the silence early on from Puck. I've heard Kenny's
Yeah,
mom has got
I-
it going on.
Puck and Coil in general is not fun unless it gets the shard, which I've learned from Quinn's stream. Just if you get the shard on Pango, you get out of Coil.
Yep.
I don't know how that came into the game or why it's still in the game, but it is. Oh, the stun!
2 for 2 on the runes here. Nothing too crazy happening. Here's something crazy for you, actually. Matt started with an entire magic wand.
Manoy just shipped out the recipe too.
Oof. Ray Bay is
I
going to
mean,
be
you've got
flaming this
spam
game.
lanes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think I quite. I mean, it's necessary on the Necro, but I think it's good on the Jug too.
Yeah, and I mean the Tide Rubik lane is kind of spammy. Like I wouldn't say I would do it, but I'm also really bad at playing carry. So.
Sad. Yeah, it's not that, like, especially considering, like, Warlock and Spectre both are just going to be kind of hitting buttons at every convenience, especially that Warlock. You know he's going to be going crazy all the time, so it's not poorly scouted on the Warlock, on the Necro there.
He skilled the right.
Alright, so with that being said, it's time for Manoy's courier to die. It's time for the best part of every cast. Roll call. 4 Sandgangers, pause 1, captain of the team, Mihoy Manoy Doodle Bob himself on the Juggernaut. Pause 2, you've got Reedy on the Puck, looking very low right now. Pause 3, you've got Godlike Matt on the Necro, looking very high right now. Not like in a weird way. Pause 4, you've got Neek's Assassin, being played by Jackie Chen. And pause 5, you've got Black Otter on the Treant Protector. Meanwhile, on the other side of the coin, you have the Monkey Kings in New York, another pause 1 captain, tweet, it's BlueJay on the Spectre. Pause 2, you've got PPM on the Pangolier. Both these guys at mid have really beat each other up. Pause 3, you've got Kenny Lavender on the Tidehunter. Pause 4, you've got...
Went real low there. Sorry.
Didn't die. Pause 4, you've got Dark Ace on the Rubik. And pause 5, you've got Molsky, who is bereft of his 1-ups today due to the no ticketing thing on the Warlock here. Oh, lady! Ooh, that... oh, no!
Fairy fire.
He's low.
He's hoping...
Alright,
I was alive! The fairy fire. The most valued 75 gold in my life.
If only this was all pick and he randomed that hero, he would have had another one to use.
Bring back randoming. Make randoming great again.
Agreed.
Murga? Jackie Chen wandering around back here behind the mid T1. Maybe looking at going in on Pango here? Doing something, at the very least.
Yeah, it looks like he's setting up to get a
Very early for
monster
the rune
stun here.
timing.
Oh!
Well, nothing much gonna happen here, though. I even misses the
And he
spike
missed
carapace.
time. Yep. Okay.
Jackie washed?
Jackie wash. Bit of a miscommunicated gank. The silence and the orb were used too early there.
That was
It's a
way
bit rough.
early, too.
Yeah, and now he's got to
go for at
leave
least
before the
before.
rune timing. It's doesn't feel great. Luckily, Matt is just getting solo XP, shoving the wave under tower.
Yeah, Matt almost doesn't need a second person in this lane, honestly. Like,
Really
it's
don't.
gonna be really tough for them to kill him up here. Just not a lane with a lot of kill potential on a good day.
Yeah, that's not a kill lane. That is a survive and thrive.
We need to see Dark Ace start to move now. That's a kill if he goes mid. Well, potentially kill on Black Ore.
Yeah, they're looking at that
I don't-
tree, trying to cut the tree down.
From my experience playing with Dark Ace, he doesn't move a whole lot from lane. He might have changed that since I played with him, but
He did it quite a bit on Iceman's team a couple of seasons ago, but yeah, for the most part, he does like to. He's a fan of bullying the cores. He's not a fan of bullying the mids. He likes to be he likes to be as much of a nuisance as possible to Mr. Manoy. Already killed his courier, as a matter of fact.
yeah, I mean, not saying it's a bad thing.
It's just a thing. It's a
just- yeah.
playstyle thing. It's a doctrine thing.
Yeah.
Oh, PBM went under tower for the puck.
Oh,
Ooh, that bottle charge very well timed. I think he dies if that doesn't happen.
So did Jackie Chen not leave? I went to a different lane.
I think he's just been kind of
He's been staying here.
yeah, just been kind of like I think he's been stacking, doing. Well, no, he doesn't know triangle stacks. Yeah, Jackie is just okay.
Nice.
Looked away for 1 second.
Dota 2.
And that's 6 for Pangolier. He's beat Puck to it, actually by about a level and
Yeah,
level and a
Radiant's middle
quarter.
tower is under attack.
Things not been going too great for poor Rady in this lane so far. Must say. Actually,
Yeah,
so
Monkey
far,
King's
in general, lanes
forward.
favoring the Monkey Kings.
5 now, but how am I supposed to show my support? The lobby isn't ticketed.
Great question.
Free.
Somebody tell Greg. Report these guys immediately. This is a mistrial.
Yeah.
Kenny has been kind of like right-clicking things this entire lane with no. Oh, we got the first Pango ult out here. Oh man.
The raindrops really did a lot for him there. Don't matter.
Oh, man, if you would have hit that swash.
Ancient 4 player, by the way.
Yeah, really dancing around the Pango there.
He's got to start sandbagging for next.
Look, Dark Ace moved mid.
He did it!
He's called your bluff.
He did.
They used a lot to try and kill the puck there. Really didn't get much.
It looks like.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them can really leave.
Pango just got a regen rune, so he's gonna be okay.
And he
Bit
has
unfortunate if Puck got that regen rune. It really would have screwed up that situation for PPM there. Puck walking home, actually, which that's not great. Not great for him to have to be walking home level 5 to the Pango's level 7.
Yeah, and Peter's up 500 gold, which at this point in the game is fucking easy. He's just
Arguably
going
better
straight
than
for the
the kill.
defusal. Not even. Oh, he bought the. Okay, he bought the orb straight out.
My vigor was
And he is going to go mana boost, it looks like. I think when you come out of lane this well, I think I'm
Oh yeah, hit the.
a fan of that.
Got like my
Oh.
Reaper's
Oh.
Scythe.
Oh, no mana.
Oh, didn't kill Muskie. Unfortunate.
And then he got tipped. And then Manoy died. I stopped watching Manoy at bot to look at that at top, and then he died. This is the worst moment of a caster's life.
Detours.
Yeah, so you have a level 3 Anchor Smash plus a level 3 Shade Bolt, and Jug's not exactly the tankiest hero when he can't spin, so he just kind of dies whenever they want.
Black Otter tried to steal the big stupid bird in that camp, did not get it.
Oh, corrosion really
Peter
doing a
really
lot,
just
really.
taking Reedy to the cleaners with this 2-level lead.
Going in what's what?
Oh boy.
Oh man. Oh, Reedy.
Ooh,
Reedy.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Reedy gets out.
18
Alright.
HP. Secures the rune though. Ace might even
Dark
get the snipe.
Ace. Yeah, Reedy doesn't know, I don't think. Or maybe he does.
Dark Ace with the Fade Bolt, let's go!
No Fade Bolt. No
Too scared
go.
to show.
Yeah, he sees him.
They ping him out, yeah.
He's in the tower range, come on, dude.
He can't be seen there, but they are going to know. He's not showing bottom.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think they're
Oh,
gonna
Reedy's
like
gonna move
try
up.
and do something about Matt at top, but it's really not doing
Looks
much.
like they're moving bot.
Yeah, they've seen this. They've seen this rotation though. They do have the ward mid.
I
Him is looking at Manoy.
It might
I don't
not
know.
matter. He's not 6. Really got the rotation.
Yeah,
though.
that's a good
Alright,
good
Reedy's
silence. No.
Oh,
never mind.
Oh.
Oh, nice coil.
oh!
And
It
it's
doesn't
not matter.
matter!
Doesn't matter.
Still
The
no 6 on
Sangangers
Jug.
are at such an awkward XP deficit, neither Tree nor Jug can ult here, even though they both really want to. Matt will have no qualms ulting anyone though. Oh, just
Dark Ace.
barely got Dark
Ooh,
Ace.
hate the-
But, I mean, there's 4
Four
of them
heroes
down
here.
Now.
Yeah.
Spectre is absolutely free.
Radiant's bottom
Please don't
tower
ravage.
is
Don't
under
ravage.
He didn't ravage.
He didn't
Yeah.
ravage.
No, nobody can really stop PBM from getting away from
attack.
things right
Radiant's
now.
middle tower is under attack.
No, they don't really have the lockdown for it.
So even though he was in what looked like a very compromising position, until they get that tree ult, they're not really going to be able to credibly stop him from doing much. The support line, well, I guess Treant specifically really wants to get in a lane as soon as possible and address that. clearly going to be very dependent on that ult this game, and
Radiant's top tower
not
is
having it
under
has
attack.
already cost him
The,
1 kill.
Took the tome on both teams. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't directly look at that, but
No, I didn't see it in the.
I didn't catch it either.
Rady making stacks. Fat stacks, as they say.
Radiant's middle
Matt has
tower
already
is
got
under
himself a
attack.
hood.
Guys,
Omni
Kenny's
slash
gonna go for
bottom.
the meteor.
Omni Slash got used on Dark Ace, just kind of deletes him.
Yeah.
It's like you want to use it to get a kill, but is that really the kill you're going for?
I mean, at this point, it's probably fine. They were all
Kills a
right-clicking
kill.
him in the jungle, and he did that, and they immediately had to right-click back out. Spectre
I
ult
think
here.
if Peter TP's there.
Okay. He's got a DD
It's too late
rocking.
now. He is too late now, I think. This is a bit of a hard dive.
We're gonna try and go for it anyway. They're not gonna find anything, though. Jug's TP.
That's TP.
They're
Yep.
gonna get Black Powder, maybe.
Not even
he
gonna
went
catch
the
it.
wrong
What
They don't know he
way.
TP'd. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Yeah.
gonna find him
Oh,
anyway. Oh no!
Killer.
Ancient 4, by the way.
Ancient 4, by the way.
PBM washed?
And that's dead.
You.
This is dead Dark
Radiant's
Ace?
bottom
Yep.
tower is under attack.
You guys
That
both
feels
lost
bad.
to this
Bottom
guy?
tower has fallen.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Dire's top
Becky
tower
Chin has
is under
spotted
attack.
BlueJay.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
but
tower is
they're
under
moving the
Yeah,
whole
but they
army
left.
for him.
Yeah.
They killed Rady's courier. Not nice.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll grab the haste though.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lots of kerfuffle building here around mid. This is the pub Dota experience. Everyone's standing at mid and hoping the other team goes first. The
Radiant's
Monkey
bottom
King's
tower
walking out
is under
initially.
attack.
BBM
Dire's
very
middle
forward
tower
here,
has
actually. Gonna
fallen.
take a good chunk of his health off from stun. The big
got
stupid
the
watermelon's
hammer.
gonna drop his big stupid hammer.
Time for the spam.
Turn this tide to our advantage.
Matt is just completely free-farming Bob. If we look at the net worth chart here, it's actually a very close race. It's not even 1,000 gold difference between top and bottom. Barely 500 between top and bottom, except for Reedy, who is really far behind.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Reedy's just
Oh,
not
Reedy.
doing well.
He dodged the Warlock ult.
Yeah,
What a
dodge
god.
golem.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
We'll call
Alright,
that
let's see,
intentional,
is
even if it
Multi gonna
wasn't.
build my item?
Mm-hmm.
It looks
just
like
a
he's
skill
doing it.
now.
He's going for the shard. If he builds, my favorite build in this hero is Locket Shard. So if he builds a shard, I'm gonna be, or Locket, I should say, I'm gonna be a real happy camper.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to be a good thing to have going up against the Necro, being able to counteract the Heartstopper aura to at least some degree.
Exactly.
He is also going for the Radiance as well. He's got it queued up, and he's pretty close, all things considered, so...
Yeah, this is definitely, I think one of the heroes that most plainly benefited from the Radiance price drop is the Necro. Because he doesn't care
Yep.
about losing the damage on that right click, it means nothing to him. Oh, Reedy steals the range creep from Matt. Theft of the century. More of a kerfuffle going up here. Support's looking at that arcane rune down there, bot rune spot. Gets denied out though. I'll say this, Manoy has been, at this point, free farming for nearly as long as the Spectre has, and this is a lot better of a joke game than the Spectre game.
Yeah, I mean, his Maelstrom's done.
Dire
Dire
are
scanning
fallen.
out.
Oh, BlueJay going for the Manta before the Ags. Not sure I agree with that one in this game.
Or why not a Radiance?
I mean, is he gonna kill anybody with the Ags this game? Is he even gonna be able to fight before Manta
Well,
this
it's more
game?
of a showing up thing. Oh shit, Jackie Cheng gets picked off.
I mean, in this case,
Yeah,
it's like...
the thing with the Spectre Eggs is like, before it, you only show up to fights with Taunt, and then afterwards you can kind of show up more often. Ravaged, dodged by
Dark Ace
Manoy.
got Vendetta. That's huge. I think that's how he got that kill.
The Radiant are the team of dodging ultimates.
I think the problem is it's going to be like most of your kills this game. I feel like are going to be 100 to 0. It's going to actually going to be hard for Spectre to shadow step into things. Like you're not gonna kill the cores, and the supports are like they're not gonna be afraid of you. You know, Neeks is just gonna hit Carapace, and what are you gonna do? You know,
It's more the thing of showing up in Pango, you know, extending your XP lead and getting that little bit of extra farm.
Oh, Matt killed
Okay.
Ace.
Sticking around a little bit too long here, guys.
That's the damage for the start.
It looks like oh, Kenny's just gonna be able to TP. They got no stuns.
Sad. Yeah, all these guys' stuns are a billion-year cooldown.
Manoy and PPM here. He has Omni Slash.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it
risk
right
it,
next
though.
to the creep wave like that.
Yep.
Really a great
he's got
reason to
the
risk it
50.
there. Anyway.
Damn. All right, so does he go for a blink now, or does he go for the basher?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Goes for the illusion rune. That's what we know for sure.
Oh, he might die here. Get the diffuse.
He's not.
Yup, and he
Goodbye.
just gets sniped out by a Dark Ace.
And then he gets tipped. Manoy turned around there to try an Omni Slash. He did not get it.
You wanted it.
Rubik takes the Jug Q. He will now
Huge.
be able to be invincible when he uses his spin. I don't know
Oh,
if PPM without ult is the guy to TP in on Matt up here.
It sure looks like they're gonna do well, all right, though. Nope, never
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
Kenny goes down.
Trying out, really making the difference.
Oh, the rights! Dark Ace with the speed!
The Rubik spin. Alright.
You're a feckless coward, Nix.
Really his foil.
I don't think they're gonna give Dark Ace's Rubik again.
Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
Mol-
is under attack.
poor Molsky.
Mol-
Molsky eats an entire Omni
Yeah.
Slash.
What can you do? Only hero that can be there, really. Got to get your XP from somewhere.
All right, Jug going for his shard next.
Yep.
And then straight into Mantha. Seems pretty
Conventional
standard.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, Manoy first item Radiance Necro mids like the last time he was in Grand Finals.
It's true.
Yeah,
I
his
still
juice
can't believe he
master
fucking
madness
won
though.
that.
Yeah, Pango is going
Pang-
for Blink.
yep. Weirdly
He's
enough,
on
I
Blink.
just clicked on him when he said that.
Me too.
Well, I
I
figured
mean,
you
I
had.
think it's fast enough.
Yeah,
And
no, of course.
Manoy's not having a good enough game that they really need the blink or the basher, I should say, like ASAP. It just needs to happen.
Puck going for Witchblade here. Rather close to Witchblade, rather far from the subsequent Blink Dagger.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't hate it. I think they just need more damage.
Manoy just gonna solo siege down the bot T1.
Not what you can do against this.
Be the
Taking
least
left.
important
Radiant's
tower
top
in the
tower
game.
has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is
Everybody,
under attack.
Rainbow TP on the mid T1 for
Radiant's
Monkey
top
Kings of
tower
New York.
is under attack.
Nobody
The
wants to lose
actual
that mid
important
T1.
tower. Let Manoy waste his time down there. I mean, not waste it. But...
Dire's bottom tower has
Yeah,
fallen.
it's not as big as the Radiant's top T1 that they just got. That's for sure.
Yeah. It's like the only way you can approach
Dire's
control. on
bottom tower is under attack.
Nick's thinking about doing something up there, but you're just kind of scouting right now. Jackie Chan playing a very passive game so far on this Neeks Assassin. For the most part, feels like this game he's been kind of a mobile ward. And he just got spotted out. I don't know if he realizes that.
I think you might be dead here.
I don't know. I
Gonna
think
steal
he's out.
Carapace.
Nope,
Yeah,
never
he
mind.
ain't going nowhere, buddy.
He's dusted early. He doesn't have Vendetta.
This is like kind of turn into bait, but it's just 5v3.
They have hero
Oh
already.
my
Exactly
god!
what it is.
Oh my god!
Double ult on a spinning jug. Questionable.
Yeah,
Dire's
that's,
middle tower is under attack.
Alright!
I don't know. Kenny's got a lot more MMR than I do, but that's a bit questionable.
Have you ever done that? We
Oh,
saw you
yeah,
play a lot
for
of
sure
Thai
I
back
have.
in season 12.
Yeah, I've done that. I'm sure I have.
Just pretend you haven't, so you can feel cool though.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
but I mean, I was also exponentially worse at the game at the time.
Yeah, but like, just pretend you didn't. Be like, oh, I would never.
I
say
would never,
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
use
Right.
my
Right.
one stun.
Goodbye,
Peter
PBM.
died.
Took a combination of the Reaper Scythe and the Dream Coil there, and he is gone.
Coil, yeah.
The second he says that, though, someone's gonna show up and chat with the clips. Like, here's a clip from 5 seasons ago where that happened.
As if I would ever make such a mistake. Never!
I would never ever be bad at this game. Beryl sent me a clip of the thing he's putting out, and it's quite. If I didn't like Beryl so much, I'd be quite annoyed.
Oh my god, Necro has a goddamn Philo Stone. Life could not be worse for poor Monkey Kings of New York. He's got his Radiance, he's got his Philo Stone, he's getting that Ag Shard pretty soon, which is going to be really debilitating against this lineup, I think. It's going to be tough to deal with 2 different Ethereals.
It could be worse, because at least they have BlueJay who's really farmed.
It's true.
But it's just that, like, they need to survive.
He's dying again.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
Peter!
Yep.
Okay, they have Manoy problems.
Constantly just getting a bit too aggressive. Ace is going to go down. Molsky's next.
Matt killed
Whoa.
Dart.
And they Dream Coil out to try and get the Tidehunter here. They're going to go under T2s for him.
Has been killed.
And they do successfully do it. Godlike Matt's
Yeah,
Courier
they
dive.
have big,
Oh shit.
big jug problems. Big jug problems right now.
I think they kind of have core trio problems there. Like, the Reedy on the puck was really far behind until he suddenly got a kill on the top net worst score in the entire server, and now he's all over the place. They can't
I
do
agree
more
with
than...
Kitty. They gave up way too much space to Manoy, and now he's just he's up and he's knocking on tier 2s.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, like, the Juggernaut got nearly as much space as the Spectre did early game. Like, got to freeform for about as long, and it's a way better Jug game than it is Spectre game.
Well, and Jug does a lot more early than a Spectre does.
Yeah, and in this game, he's going to do about the same amount late, too. Okay, Black Otter is just going to, like, face tank everything in the world here.
That
Actually,
is a lot
Matt
of
is going to
stuff.
face tank everything in the world there. It probably was not worth the last hit on the tower to do that.
Well, that's a bit
It's
redeeming,
fine.
but that last fight was a 2.5k gold swing, so that brings it back to about even, but...
Yep.
Yeah, Manoy TP'd away, so it's like they didn't get
Yeah.
the MVP.
They did get the second highest net worth on the server, though, so here's that. And they're
I think
just strike over
realistically,
the-
just, like,
Yeah,
lose
now they're
to
just walking
Manoy
back down.
TPs.
Oh, he's
Uh-oh.
back.
Oh, this could be
No,
really
no.
bad,
Oh my
actually.
God!
Oh,
Huge
God.
Dream
30
Coil.
seconds still on me.
Oh no.
No Omni net necessary, doesn't even have it off CD, and they just lost 3 for literally nothing.
Yeah, they got vaporized. They were there and then they weren't.
Now that Reedy is on the board, they're suddenly starting to have some puck problems. I've mentioned before, I mentioned it in the semifinal series. It feels like a lot of this season you've seen a lot of Reedy playing base, and he is tired of that this game, it seems. And the Omni Slash finally comes out, and Kenny Lavender gets to die.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie Chan stealing it though. Can't give all the fame and fortune to the Jug.
True.
Love to see it from the P4. That's the Nyx tax.
The Neeks Teeks.
Is under attack.
Nyx is going for a hammer! I fucking called it!
It's your favorite build.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's a big steal from Ace though.
And Pay was very good on the Rubik. I mean, most spells are really good on the Rubik though.
Especially the ones that have a massive windup. No cast.
Dire's bottom
My wet dream.
T2 bot going down instantly. Spectre is doing
Tide
good for
doesn't
them.
have pipe because he bought a meteor hammer.
Well, yeah. He doesn't
And
even
he's
have
going for
Greaves.
Greaves. And he's just not gonna build one. It's an interesting. Yeah, I would think a pipe.
Yeah,
Instead of the hammer.
it's probably basically necessary here, but Meteor Hammer's leading
It's
right
caught
now.
out here. Jackie's dead here.
Yep, dies
I mean,
in a
I
moment.
get it. Like they don't have much tower push, but
Nah, let me tell you why he's building Meteor Hammer. You ready?
why?
Because it's what everyone does this patch.
It's the
It's
flavor
the
of the
trendy
month.
thing to do.
Dyer's top
Mhm.
tower
It doesn't mean that I like it.
But it's the trendy thing to do. Listen,
Mhm.
you know, pipe is so last summer, okay? You gotta show up to these team fights in your best item from the fall catalog.
I mean, I like hammer. I'm here for it, but like, I just don't. Think
No,
it's
you need a
tight
pipe.
item.
What are you doing fighting like a Necro who knows how to play this hero without a pipe on your team somewhere? Like, neither of the two supports either are building it or realistically can.
Mm-hmm.
Spectre, obviously, neither is going to or wants to
Rubik
go
and
for
Warlock
Rubik.
are not pipe heroes.
No.
Spectre is closing in on the Ags though. Gonna have the Ags Basher in about 4 minutes. I think that's your timing that you have to play around if you're going to win this game as
Yeah.
Monkey Kings of New York. Because
I
this
don't know what,
Necro and-
like in my
and
head,
now-
I'm just trying to picture what happens in these fights, and it's like Spectre
A
shows
lot
up
of
to
damage.
battles.
Oh, Matt with the diffuse.
Yep.
Yeah.
They tried to actually. That was a good idea there. They
Game's alive.
yeah they ate a lot of the Omni Slash with the Golem.
What is that damage under the jug? The Rubik.
Healing ward though. What can you do? Stolen though. That's pretty nice.
They're only gonna take Kenny Lavender for this, but considering that they got like an initiate on the Sandgangers, and they used Roll and Ravage and Haunt, and they used all their ults. In fact, there is 10 empty spaces up there on the top, and they got 2 of their own guys killed.
Radiant's bottom
Not
tower
great.
is under attack.
I know lose Roshan here.
Yep.
Negative
Mhm.
Ghost Rider. It is not a good thing. Manoy's got a blink going for a Silver Edge. Just gonna start murdering now.
Necro is Necro has also got a Grease queued, even though Treon already has mech and it is almost there. Okay, Matt. Please. don't-
French
Yeah.
communication
No, I've
not
heard
working
people
out.
be annoyed by this, but like, just use them different times. Just be good.
Yeah, you just use it at different times. There we go.
Radiant's middle
And
tower is
just
under attack.
that debuff you get, just ignore that, okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist. It
Doesn't
doesn't matter.
exist. You don't want it to.
Your shrine has
Manoy has Aegis now. Manoy has
This is
Aegis.
interesting.
Spectre has
Really,
the
though.
Aghanims.
top tower is under
I don't know. I'm
Ags
really
is
trying to picture
coming
it.
out on the ready.
Oh no, Matt just got stumped by the stupid ogres. I hate this camp, dude. Why the hell did they add this to the game?
I mean, honestly, I'm a big fan of the creeps using their spells.
Yeah, but that's my godlike Matt impression, though. So.
Dyer's top
Okay.
he
pretty
said
good.
that last time he was on, actually. Last time he was casting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Peter getting close to the Basher.
They are going on
He
that
has it.
top
It
T3.
is a little late, so maybe the blink was a trap.
Swift.
Dyer's top
Oh, he bought it.
Nice.
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, I think the blink is a bait this game.
I said Diffuse Basher, and he didn't listen.
He didn't listen, and now look what's happening to him. The answer is he's gonna lose his top, like half of his top T3's health, or like almost nothing. He's did not really expend a lot of effort taking out this much of its health, and now they're gonna get even more.
Oh, they're gonna Omni.
Oh, the dash.
Bash.
Oh!
Oh!
Lots of
Oh, and the
in,
Ravage!
It is an
They
Aegis
got the
wall.
Aegis!
and they just dropped the Necro
And
ult
they
on Reedy.
Reedy's down? Is this the
Sony is back into
turnaround?
illusions. Oh no. Bad
That
luck.
was a bit unfortunately timed. Matt, okay, Matt gonna.
Gonna be
Oh,
fun
the
here this
Greaves!
Wow.
This is what I said. The
This is what
Spectre
they
Ags
needed.
and Basher timing.
That's pretty
I mean,
big.
I was-
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
I gotta wonder if that works out that way if Rubik did not have the Reaper Scythe at the start of that fight.
mean,
I
it's
guess we'll
beautiful
never
still.
know.
Yep.
And he got Spike Carapace too after.
Yeah, a lot of very fortunate things for MKNY in that fight, which is good for them. I think where they were, you did need a little luck to come back on the board.
Mm-hmm. No luck only skill when it comes to Dark Ace, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, Dark Ace, highest skill.
For Copless.
I didn't say Coplis wasn't better, but...
Hey, Matty was the one who said highest skill 4.
Oh. Yeah,
I mean,
we
in
haven't
this
worked
game-
off the
He's
game, eh?
sitting there somewhere at Cop HQ. Oh, fella, I cannot believe they're slandering me on the cast like this. I'm gonna write in a complaint.
I don't know. I'll never like. People can talk shit about Copless all I want. I'm big Copless fan.
I'm a huge
You
Coplis
just
fan.
did. In a way.
Yeah, you just...
I said he's the highest skill 4 in this game. How is that a stand? Or not a stand?
You said Dark
Oh,
Ace
so
was.
in the
Dark
game.
Ace
Yeah.
and Copless are two different people.
Lavender's bad, by the way.
I'm well
Just
aware,
to
but
point that out.
Copless is not in this game.
Oh, I thought you meant like in Dota 2, period.
No.
Poor Jackie Chan. Jackie
So
Slater.
the highest skill Dota 2 pause 4 is obviously MattyBoy, you know?
Yeah, come on, dude. There's a reason I'm playing 4 on my team and Dark Ace is not.
It's true. I mean, you started out playing 5, but something changed.
Well, I mean, my AD2L team.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, there was like a DM I had once, right, with Looter, where he's like Matty and Tall Balls have switched, and I don't know why.
Oh, because I play 4 in my AD2L
Right
team, so I didn't feel like
There you go.
playing 2 roles.
It would not be an LD2O game without a random pause.
Well, and the other thing is, Paul Balls plays like a very mean Witch Doctor and Treant, so it's like, why waste the 4 slot on another 5 when I can play like Tuss Tiny,
There you go.
all that fun shit. Rubik.
Most of the chat we missed has been Kitty talking about things that
Well,
we've
I've
discussed,
been
so,
bringing it up.
yeah.
That's like where the Tide Puck or Tide Pipe conversation came from.
Is he going for pipe now? No, he's not only is he
No,
not
he's
going for
not.
pipe now, he's not going for pipe even next item. He is really, they're really
Hence why I
counting.
brought it up. You told me to look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah,
Don't you worry.
I'm worried. Yeah, not buying it within the next 2 items. That is really crazy to me. Like, I understand you want the Tide Ags in most games you can get it, but like,
Yeah, but at the same time, is it better
No.
than keeping your entire team alive?
it ain't. Not this game. Not this
No.
game. Like, even if you, like, if you must, just go for the shard. Like, you can use the shard as a bootleg little baby Ags to a degree. And be okay with that.
So I finally got to use Tide Ags in my last Rubik game, and I do not understand the range, but it is what it is.
You just spit to the other side of the planet.
No, I mean, I had really low range.
Oh, then, skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
If you were better, you would simply gush farther.
No, not Gush. The Tide
Oh,
Shard, I
the
should say.
shard.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, that thing is tiny. Yeah, that
It's a tiny range, I'm not just bad.
yeah.
I mean,
that-
I
that-
am, but...
Tide Hunter needs to get on that blue pill if he wants to make his tentacle go longer. Because that
yeah.
is pretty short.
It's still infinitely better than the first shard.
Yeah, they made that a trait now. Somebody pinged the hell out of the map. Everybody up on Radiant. Oh my god, Manoy is just going to go ham!
Oh my god, he's in! What a
That's a classic Manoy
Wow.
play right there. Every finals.
fantastic Manoy.
You remember the Manoy Queen of Pain game in finals? That's just like that.
Who?
Was that when... Was that season 12?
Probably. I
must
don't
have
think we've
zero.
seen another
Yeah.
finals of Manoy.
Yeah, I'm
now.
pretty sure we did.
Oh,
right.
and he became
Really?
Yep, Matt dodging it, Reedy not. Reedy just cannot do anything this game except be in a lot of pain.
An
knock out
insane
the
fight
Tiny
this is.
PBM bot.
Have they killed Manoy? Like more than once?
He's died
Nope.
once.
No, he's 9-1.
Holy
Blackguard are gonna
balls.
go down. If all they get for this PPM buyback is one guy, it's really not gonna be that worth it.
Nice play by BlueJay. Almost.
And goodbye, Dark
And
Ace.
Dark Ace goes down.
Back.
No
Oh,
sustain
no.
left. They can't
Oh, no.
round.
Okay.
Oh, is he gonna die?
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's not gonna out. You can't outrun it. But can he
No,
get
he's
into the
fine.
tower regen range?
He's
fine.
okay now.
Swap your bottle in, man. Swap your bottle in. And tank it like a man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
did what you asked.
There he goes! He would have died
Almost.
Yep.
if he wasn't good.
Yeah, if he died there, I think that would have legitimately just been it. Because that would have been a dieback. He bought for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it still made the
Finish
buy,
up
like,
there.
really, like, the fight in general there. What? They're going for this?
I don't
Okay.
think this is.
Jay!
Fuck, Ag's coming out.
BlueJay's playing super aggressive with that eggs right now. Like you saw in the last fight too, he jumps right on Manoy when he sees an opening.
Yeah, the problem is that the damage gap is still big enough that it's really not
Reveals
actually doing that
Invis
much.
too? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is not a bad item.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that reposition actually. Oh, pops the ghost scepter at the wrong time.
A little surprised we saw the.
Back and shell.
Okay.
Oh, the bash.
Oh,
the bash.
Manoy!
Manoy getting
Done.
chain stun.
Nice!
Wow.
Oh, huge. More
Finally got
bashes coming
that.
out on Matt. That's Ned.
Matt
And
versus the
Matt?
world.
The
Reedy?
bashes.
I think they're just gonna settle for a Jackie Chan kill?
I think
Yep.
Reedy is definitely here.
Ooh, no dash. Unfortunate.
Kills the
I think he
darkest
needs to do the
solution.
Ags. I think the Lotus Orb, I like the Lotus Orb, but the Ags, like, you can actually bash
Oh,
their
they
team.
get them all!
Oh
get
my!
it.
5 for 3.
Holy balls!
Wow. True.
The gutsy defense. Actually, I think this game's
Yeah.
becoming more winnable for them every time that happens.
Yeah, sorry,
certainly gonna kill
I
Manoy.
should correct that. Hollywood is the best 4 in the league.
There we go.
Hollywood's the best player in the league.
Yeah. I should re-correct. Hollywood, number 1 LD2L player.
Like they didn't lose Rex. They proved that they can kill the Jug.
Yeah,
It's
They're not in a bad position right
It's this is the Rocky 4 moment. They can bleed. They're not a machine.
the only problem is that again, you do have the element of like that was predicated on Manoy being in a really bad spot at that particular moment and getting chain bashed. If he actually gets the Omni out, that's probably a very different fight. So they definitely have to be very careful with this, even if they have gotten a nice black eye on the enemy team. You cannot just charge in willy-nilly and think you've just taken the advantage, because you ain't.
Yeah, it doesn't make the same mistake again. I
Oh
think if
God,
Manoy
he's
gets
still
that-
going for the Ags. He's getting a 4-staff after. Come on, Kenny.
Dire are
Oh,
scanning.
Kenneth.
Kenneth Lavender.
Paladin's sword.
That's a big item.
Sure is. Be funny if the enemy team ended up with it. Oh no. Oh no, it is the enemy team's Paladin sword! Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh, that sucks. That happened
is
in an
it?
LD2L final. Chuck has Silver Edge here.
Charging out mid right now.
Yep, I'm looking at
I can't find it. Where's
Wait,
the
no,
balance?
it's there.
Super charging out mid right now.
Yeah, he's.
They,
Oh. Nice
Fast.
stream foil.
yeah, they just used a
No one can get
lot. Both teams
Kenny,
are using a
hit the
lot.
Ravage! Hit it!
Can I get an Omni off here?
Probably.
Lotus.
Ooh, Reedy's in.
Yep.
No coil.
PPM.
Kind of hard to kill.
This is really strange. Why aren't they,
He's out.
why aren't they going on him?
And neither team is going on them. The reason that reason Sandgangers are being careful right now is because God like Matt's still in the jungle. He's like fighting the golem 1v1.
Yeah, fuck that goal.
I mean,
That was
it's
really weird.
yeah, that was just everybody uses their ults on each other and nobody dies. The fight. And then
That's
bot
got the
T2
Kai
doesn't
and
really
San
dies.
going for the strength blink after. He's gonna be thick.
Nake's Assassin going for the Ags here.
I would like to see Matt on like a more like playmaking hero, like a Mars, even though Mars is dog shit right now.
Yeah, let's not do Marv. Let's do somebody else on Matt, please.
What's
I
what's
like
another
Matt. I don't want him to suffer.
Bye, Jackie.
Pick off.
Yeah, that's
Spots
a
the Nyx.
really unfortunate place to be. Just gets jumped by everybody on the enemy team, and now he's dead right in front of the Roche pit. And the Roche just respawned. Oof.
Walking in. Ravage is up. Haunt is up. Roll is up. No guard.
Dream Coil, Omni, and Scythe are all also up. Tree ult up in 10. Luckily, they ultimately did not do 2 pairs of Greaves on Sandgangers.
I would fully support it.
Greedy. Bit of an awkward spot. They didn't really realize he was there, so it's fine. This
Another
is
Matt hero that's like a playmaker.
This is like a season 12 situation right here. Both teams just kind of hoping the other goes on a Roche. Greedy just gonna get annihilated here.
Greedy, holy fuck, dude.
I know the Spectre had a bad start, and the Spectre Ag shouldn't do anything in theory, but like it's gonna do things if you're just gonna be like solo all
Just
the time.
pressure. And now here we go, Greedy buyback.
Okay.
Yep.
Buyback for this Roche fight, and they clear out.
Not even
Again.
gonna get more steal.
No
Oh,
Ravage.
Ravage!
The Ravage.
Didn't get the steal this time,
Huge.
unfortunately, on Dark Ace.
Kind of being pushed
Alright,
back
now
by
they're just gonna give
Sandgangers
up.
here.
Yeah, I think you can Roche now. No Ravage.
Oh yeah, Manoy's just gonna go for it. He's got the Silver Edge going for the Scotty next. He's gonna be a problem.
I don't have a
Mosky
roll
needs to
either.
come back here. I think Mosky needs to buy
Oh?
back here. He needs to-
Manoy getting definitely poked there.
You can't give this up, guys.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna-
They're
Stolen.
gonna go all in on him here, but they're not really accomplishing much.
That's my Omni Slash.
Stolen mode
No, hit your button!
Oh, Manoy!
comes out.
He is gonna be okay on these.
He's gonna kill Peter!
Manoy
But he
himself
gets
is gonna
taken
die
out
though.
by Dark Ace! Jackie Chan
Both
takes down
carries
the
were
Spectre?
dead.
What is
Both
happening?
carries dead, boys. Alright.
Both
Well,
carries taken out by
Sandgangers-
supports.
Sandgangers are gonna come out the fight win here.
Not much of one, but they're gonna come out with a win of some capacity.
Radiant's top tower.
Unfortunately, all their lanes are terrible, and Roche is like not doable without Jug. So like, it's the most awkward fight win they've ever had.
I think
That's pretty
I
doable at that HP level.
Yeah.
I guess
I
if
think
he's
you,
slow, but-
yeah, you could do it. Matt's got a lot of items and he hits pretty hard. Oh yeah, no, they do it really quickly.
Especially reading against AD there.
Yeah, oh of course, yeah. No, I mean if Mosky buys back, I think that fight goes so differently. He's their only AoE ulti that's up. You know, if you don't have Ravage, you need to contest that Roche, and you can't
I'll
do
check
it
it,
without
check it
the
for a
other
second.
thing. Oh, the big spell. Oh, they're leaving Shard. Nobody wants it.
We're gonna
Somebody.
long,
Okay.
gazing longingly at it.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Gives it to Jackie.
Gives it to Jackie. Very nice.
So now
That
they're going
could
to
be pretty
bonus.
good,
They're
actually.
gonna get spell amp, yeah. Jackie is now about halfway to his Ags.
And 400 gold from Strength Blink for Necro.
400.
It's more spell
60.
damage. Oh yeah, cleared the wave. Started saying that.
Clear that wave.
Neek's assassin has an enchanted quiver. It's probably okay, but it's still funny to see.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Any hero that does like a alpha hit, that's good on like TA Nyx.
Hmm.
Juggernaut going for Eye of Scotland here, in memory of Copless. She's got an aesthetics gap, which could definitely be good on some of these guys.
Very good. Yeah, I don't know, like the BKB for Matt this game, I don't really play enough Necro to know. I don't know if it's worth. Like,
No, I wouldn't do it, no. He has dodged an ult or two with at the very least, but
he's used it well, regardless of whether or not it's like the best purchase. But I'm just wondering in terms of like actual how much magic damage he's taken and stuff like that. With the hood. BlueJay's in.
Going
he's
on
out.
Jackie.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, you probably just wanted to get a Shroud more, if anything, because the Shroud's gonna give you that magic lifesteal, which make you an even bigger annoyance to actually get rid of. If nothing else, it's gonna stop them from getting Spirit Vessel out on you, which They aren't building anyway, but if they were, that would be very useful.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, is like now that we have the Basher timing out on the other cores, I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of their only win condition. It kind of nullifies your BKB. I mean, that was how he died last time, is he was BKB, but he just got bashed. He was in too deep because of his spell immunity, and
He just
Jackie
got
Chan gonna
bashed.
die.
What can you do?
What can you do? Gaben wasn't smiling on him.
Meteor Hammer's just falling on these towers here. Just playing the slow siege on Sandgangers, trying to get rid of the other 2 T3s. Tidehunter dropping the hammer right back. Tidehunter has heard the protests of the audience and is in fact, he has in fact interrupted his ags to start building pipe.
Better late than never.
T3
Yeah, you know the best time to plant a tree and all.
Chuck getting rather close to, Rubik walks into Meteor Hammer there, it's very fast. Ooh, they went deep in for the Neeks Assassin there. And they got punished for it hard. PBM is in, though.
Nice drill.
I'm dead. Ravage is good.
Yep, Jug is
That
not
now.
here.
Oh,
Jug
Manoy's
is
just
doing mid.
hitting the... Ah,
He's here.
Jackie, oh no!
He's here, but like, yeah, I don't know,
That
that's...
Tier 3 has one shot.
Dire's middle barracks
6 HP on the Tier 3.
I don't know, it's kind of an awkward time for Manoy to show up for this, like...
Why? Just hit the... Right-click the tower!
PPM dead.
PPM's dead.
Oh, he bought back again!
Yep.
Second buyback of the game for PPM. A lot of buybacks.
Manoy getting bashed
Yep.
down?
BlueJay,
But,
PPM's
this
good, no.
happens.
the Necro.
Goodbye to the,
Not a buyback, right?
Spectre.
Yup, here we
BlueJay
go.
buyback. This is, they're laying all their cards on the table right now.
God. Kenny Lavender dies. Guess who's got buyback too?
Oh, no Shadow Step. I mean, I don't know if you can really...
They still haven't killed a Rex. They're still
No.
defending this, like, successfully.
The upside is that they haven't lost any racks. The downside is that they just lost 3 buybacks, and I feel like if either the Spectre or the Pango die again, it is just all said and done here. Instead, PP or the Rio's gonna die.
Really?
He has Aegis.
He just goes down there. He melts
Noise
from the
coming.
They
radius.
need to kill this
Noise
match.
here.
It's just he's BKB's back up.
BKB's doing work as usual.
Kenny's dead.
Oh, he just died of the strength flank.
He killed him. Oh, and bye, Peter.
Yep,
Oh,
PPM
man.
dies Reaper's side.
Yep, that's
It's a
game.
game. God, like
There's
Matt
game.
puts an emphatic dagger in.
barracks are under attack.
All right, so if
Ouch.
Iceman was correct, this is our champions.
Well, this is
Yep.
our game 1.
Oh.
BlueJay calls the G's, we're going home this time.
Dark Ace sign my tits. That's gotta be the highlight.
Dark Ace, please do not sign Maddie's tits on air. We're gonna get banned from Twitch for showing tits.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
that,
my tits are fine.
that was, I mean, I hate to say it because it's gonna sound like I'm saying lost in draft. And I think I kinda am saying lost in draft to a degree here. There are definitely some good plays on the Sandganger's part, but it's like, it feels like 60% of the comeback from Monkey Kings of New York, it feels like 60% of the cool things that happened for them this game came from things that were outside of their control. You know, came from combo, like, just rolling the Skull Basher a million times. Came from having, like, the cool Rubik spell at the right time, which does, you know, Rubik does need to be, like, active to get that. But it felt like, for the most part, most of what you saw coming out of MKNY on the positive side of things was unfortunately out of their control. And, you know, just when they didn't have nice, lucky things happening to them a lot.
I didn't
the
know my
Necro-
caster did.
The Necro and the Juggernaut were just kind of stomping all over people. So, with that being said, for those of you on YouTube, we'll see you next time.